Namaste children, welcome to today's class. I hope you are all fine. Previous class we learned how to draw a graph of a linear equation, two variables. And today class we are going to learn the equations lines being parallel to x-axis and y-axis. How can we identify that equation is parallel to x-axis or y-axis? So this information we are going to learn in today's class. See, to plot coordinate points we need in this plane, we can divide with horizontal line and vertical line. Four parts we can divide. Each part is called one quadrant. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Horizontal line is called x-axis, vertical line is called y-axis. Now on that graph, by taking the order pairs, we are going to plot the graph. Order pair is nothing but relate x comma y. It is called order pair. We will denote the order pair like this. X is nothing but x coordinate, y is nothing but y coordinate. Or also we can call it as x is also called as abscissa. X is also called as abscissa. What is meant by this y coordinate is called ordinate. Is called ordinate. We call it as abscissa and ordinate. See, what is exactly meaning of abscissa and ordinate? Let me take one point here. Let me take like 2 comma 3. Let me take 2 comma 3. Yes, 2 comma 3 is the point. Abscissa is 2. Ordinate is 3. Have I got the abscissa 2 here? What is the exact reason for that? Yes. The meaning of abscissa is nothing but distance from y-axis. Distance from y-axis. What is the distance from y-axis to this particular point? Yes, it is 2 units. Yes, it is parallel to this. No, both are parallel. So as it is 2 units, even this also how much? 2 units. Abscissa is nothing but distance from y-axis. What is meant by this ordinate y3? How I got 3 here? Yes, it is the distance from x-axis. Distance from x-axis. This distance we are going to consider as ordinate, which is y value. Tell me, how can I find distance? Yes, from center to here it is 3 units. Even this also 3 units. Both are parallel. See here now? This both are parallel. Yes, here it is 3 units. This also we can take like 3 units. So distance from x-axis is ordinate. Distance from y-axis is abscissa. What is the distance from y-axis? Yes, if it is 2 units. Similarly, this also we can take 2 units, which is abscissa. Now tell me, what is the exact meaning of this abscissa? Abscissa is equal, x is equal, what we can write for distance? Yes, we can write distance from y-axis. Distance from y-axis. What is meant by this ordinate? Yes, ordinate is nothing but y coordinate is nothing but distance from x-axis. Distance from x-axis. Yes, you got some idea about what is meant by abscissa, what is meant by ordinate. Now let me give you some point. So try to plot this point and graph paper. -2 comma 0 take. I'll go with 4 comma 0. Yes, I'll take 2 comma 0. I'll take -4. I'll take -4 comma 0. Now try to plot these points on that graph. -2 comma 0. Abscissa is -2. Ordinate is 4. Abscissa is 4. Ordinate is 0. Abscissa is 2. Ordinate is 0. Abscissa is -4. Ordinate is 0. And let us plot these points on the graph. -2 comma 0. Where we can see -2 comma 0. Yes, here I can take -2 comma 0. Why? Because abscissa is -2. Abscissa means what? Distance from y-axis. Distance from y-axis is 2 units. Minus tells that point is left side of the vertical line. 4 comma 0. Where can I take 4 comma 0? Yes, I can take here 4 comma 0. Abscissa is 4. Abscissa means what? Distance from y-axis. Distance from vertical line is 4. Because of that I am taking abscissa is 4. Now tell me, why we can take the ordinate is 0. What is the reason? Ordinate is nothing but distance from x-axis. Already that point is on x-axis. Tell me what is the distance from x to x-axis? No distance. Because of that ordinate they are taking 0. Similarly 2 comma 0. Yes, I can plot here 2 comma 0. Minus 4 comma 0. You can write minus 4 comma 0. Abscissa minus 4. Ordinate is 0. Abscissa is nothing but distance from vertical line. Distance from vertical line is 4 units. Ordinate means what? Distance from x-axis. Already point is on x-axis. So from x to x there is no distance. Because of that I am taking 0. Now all these points, can you see any common point? Yes. So we can observe that all those points are having their ordinate is 0. Their ordinate is 0. Yes. I can see all the points are having the ordinate is 0. Yes. Now if all the y-coordinate, if all the points having their ordinate is 0, then what we can conclude? Yes, all those points are lying on the x-axis. Now whatever the points are lying on the x-axis, whose ordinate is 0. Whose ordinate is 0. Yes. Now what we can conclude, ma? If a point is, or else you can write, ma, every point on x-axis. Every point on x-axis is x comma 0. Means x varies different values, but ordinate is always 0. Yes. Now let me give some more points. Identify now. Let me take 0 comma minus 2 or 0 comma 3 I will take, 0 comma 4, 0 comma minus 5 I will take. Now here abscissa ordinate, abscissa ordinate. Now we will try to plot this point on a graph paper. Y value minus 2, ordinate is minus 2, abscissa is 0. Where can I get this 0 comma minus 2? Yes, we can see here 0 comma minus 2, x comma y. What is mean by x? Abscissa distance from y-axis. Already point is on y-axis. So y to y there is no distance. You take abscissa is 0. What is mean by ordinate? Ordinate means distance from x-axis or horizontal line. From the horizontal line we can see 2 units. You can see 2. So it is below the horizontal line. We represent with minus symbol. Now similarly we can take all 0 comma 3. Yes, we can see here 0 comma 3. Next 0 comma 4. Yes, we will get here 0 comma 4. And the last one is 0 comma minus 5. 0 comma minus 5. Yes. Now can you see any common thing all these points? Yes, we can see that. Sir, all these points, all the order pairs are having their abscissa is 0. So when abscissa is 0, then all the points are lying on the y-axis. Yes. Now what we can write the key point from here? Yes, every point. Yes, we can write every point on y-axis. Every point on y-axis is 0 comma y. When a point is on y-axis, whose abscissa is 0. Hope you understood. Okay children, now we'll see how we can write the equations of a line parallel to x-axis and parallel to y-axis. Now let me take one example now. Consider an equation. Yes, consider an equation. So I'm going to consider one equation which is like x minus 7 is equal to minus 4. I'm taking x minus 7 is equal to minus 4. Yes, it is a linear equation in how many variables, ma? One variable. It is a linear equation in one variable. We already learned the solution of a linear equation is unique. It has only one solution. Yes. Now what we can see here now, x minus 7 is equal to minus 4 is a linear equation in two variables. Linear equation. It is a linear equation in one variable. Sorry, it is a linear equation in one variable. Let us find the solution. Yes, a real equation one variable. So it has how many solutions? One solution. Only one solution. Let us find that one solution now. How can I find x is equal to minus 4 minus 7 if it transpose plus 7. X is equal to minus 4 plus 7 is equal to how much? Plus 3. X equal to minus 3 plus 3. How can we represent this plus 3? Is to represent on a graph we need order pairs both and x and y values. Here we have only x value, x is equal to 3. Yes, this we can represent. Yes, represent it. Yes, we can represent it on the number line. Yes, we can represent it on the number line. Yes, we can represent it on the number line. How can we represent the number line now? Yes, we'll take the number line. Write the integers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we can take minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Where we can see x equal to 3. Yes, it is horizontal x-axis. Here I can see x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3. Now suppose if I want to treat this as an equation two variables. If I want to express this a linear equation two variables, see ma, it is a linear equation one variable. We can represent on the number line. And if we take another variable m, we can represent this on the Cartesian plane also. We can make this like a linear equation in two variables so that we get the order pairs and we can plot on a graph paper. We can plot on a graph paper. Now next, if this x equal to 3 treated as a linear equation in two variables. Linear equation in two variables. A linear equation two variables. So we have to write. How we can write one? We have to write, yes. We have to write x is equal to 3 there. This I can write x minus 3 is equal to 0. And more I can write x plus 0 into y minus 3 is equal to 0. X plus 0 into y minus 3 equal to 0. 0 into something 0. Again we get the same previous step, x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now here y coefficient is what ma? 0. As y coefficient is 0, for whatever the y value, x value is same. What is the same value? 3. In the place of y can separate any value, let me write 1, 0 into 1, 0. Then what is x value? X is equal to get plus 3. So let us draw the table to get order pairs. X comma y. Yes. Now we will try to find the order pairs now. See here y coefficient is 0. So that for whatever the y value, we get x value same, which is plus 3. Let me take y is equal to 1. Submit y is equal to 1 by here. X plus 0 into y minus 3 is equal to 0. X plus 0 into, in the place of y, let me write 1. Minus 3 is equal to 0. X plus 0 into something 0. 0 minus 3 is equal to 0. Yes, x is equal to minus 3 for transpose plus 3. So when I take y is equal to 1, x is equal to how much? 3. Order pair is what one? 3 comma 1. Now let me take y is equal to minus 1 and take y is equal to minus 1. Submit here 0 into minus 1, 0 only. Again it gives same x value 3. What is the order pair? 3 comma minus 1. Now let me take y is equal to 0 into 2, 0 only. Then what we get x value same 3. We can write 3 comma 2. 3 comma 2. Now we try to plot this order pairs on a graph. 3 comma 1. Where can I get 3 comma 1? On x3, on y1. Yes, we get here 3 comma 1. This is the point 3 comma 1. Next 3 comma minus 1 on x3, y minus 1. Yes, we get here. We can see here 3 comma minus 1. One more point 1. 3 comma 2 on x3, and y2. We can see at this point. Yes, here you can see 3 comma 2. Now let us join all these points by using a ruler. Yes, by using a ruler. Yes, it is a straight line. What is its line equation now? X plus 0 into y minus 3 is equal to 0. See, whatever scale we are taking 1 centimeter is equal to we are taking 1 unit only. Yes. So what we can observe here? We can observe that this is a line x plus 0 into minus 0 into y minus 3 is a linear equation, two variables whose graphical shape we got a straight line, and this is the straight line which is parallel to y axis. It is parallel to y axis, and also it is how many units away from y axis? Yes, it is 3 centimeters, 3 units away from y axis. 3 units away from y axis. So when equation of a line is, when equation is x equal to 3, it is parallel to y axis, and also it is 3 units away from the y axis. 3 units distance away from the y axis. Suppose if I take x is equal to 7, though it is parallel to y axis, x equal to 7 we get here. So x equal to 7 if it are, x equal to 7 is also parallel to y axis, and which is 7 units away from the y axis. 7 units away from the y axis. Now from this what we can conclude now? If x is equal to 3, x equal to 4, x equal to minus 1, x equal to minus 2, whatever the value you can take, it is always, if I take x equal to minus 2, yes, it is also parallel to y axis, and it is 2 units away from the y axis. Now we can write a conclusion that, let me write here conclusion equation is equation x is equal to a, x is equal to a, maybe positive or negative a value. Equation x equal to a is a line. Yes, it is a line. I mean, we get a straight line, and it is parallel to, yes, it is parallel to which axis? Parallel to y axis. And how much distance? And distance of 3 units parallel to y axis. Distance of, yes, it is parallel to which axis? X equal to a or x equal to 3, whatever you take, it is parallel to y axis. And distance of, here x equal to 3 means 3 units, x equal to a means a units. Distance of a units passing through, and also it is passing through the point, which point it is? A comma 0. See here x equal to 3 we can observe, it is passing the point 3 comma 0. X equal to a means it is passing the point a comma 0. So what is the conclusion? An equation is like x is equal to a, it is always parallel to y axis, and also it is a units away from the y axis, and also it is passing through the point a comma 0. That is the way we can write a line which is parallel to y axis. Parallel to y axis. See here, when equation is x equal to a, it is parallel to y axis. It is parallel to what? Y axis. Then how can I write equation of a line parallel to x axis? When x equal to a, parallel to y axis. When y is equal to a, if I take y is equal to 2, it is parallel to x axis. And also it is 2 units away from the x axis. And also it is passing through the point 0 comma 2. 0 comma 2. From that we can conclude one more conclusion. Equation, yes, equation y is equal to a. Y is equal to a is a line. It is parallel to a. It is a line, and it is parallel to, yes, it is parallel to which axis? It is parallel to x axis. it is parallel to x-axis. And how many units away from the x-axis? A units. A units. Sorry, or else we can write distance of A units. Yes, we can write distance of A units. Yes, it is distance of A units and passing through. Yes, it is passing through. Which point now? Pointer y-axis passing through 0, comma A. 0, comma A. That is the conclusion we can see here. Means y is equal to 3. If I draw y is equal to 3, it is parallel to x-axis and also it is 3 units away from the x-axis and also it is passing through the point 0, comma 3. If I take suppose y is equal to -2, y is equal to -2 is the line which is parallel to x-axis and also which is 2 units away from the y-axis passing through the point -0, comma 0, comma -2. Okay. Now let's see one example now. They are asking give the geometrical representation of 2y plus 1 is equal to y minus 3 in one variable and two variables. See, it is actually linear equation. How many variables? One variable. It is a linear equation in one variable. This we can represent on the solution of a linear equation one variable. We can represent on the number line. But when we treat it as a linear equation two variables with the help of other variable, we can represent it on Cartesian plane. Like if we take two variables. Now let us take solution, brother. Solution. So what they given here? The given equation is what? 2y plus 1. 2y plus 1 is equal to how much? Y minus 3. Now let us find the solution of this y. Linear equation one variable, so it has only one solution. Now I am going to find that one solution. Separate variables one side, constant one side. 2y plus y by transpose minus y is equal to minus 3 plus y by transpose minus 1. So 2y minus y is equal to minus 4. Y is equal to minus 4. Is what now? Y is equal to minus 4 is what? A linear equation. Linear equation in, yes, it is a linear equation in one variable. A linear equation in one variable. So represent. So if it is a linear equation one variable, you have to represent solution. Represent the solution on the number line. On the number line. Represent the solution on the number line. That is the meaning of one variable. First one. By considering, by treating one variable, you have to represent the solution is on the number line. See how can I represent this in number line? Y is equal to minus 4. See, number line may be horizontal or vertically also. Let me take one vertical number line. So let me take y. Here 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Let me take here 1, 2, 3. Where we can see minus 4, yes. Here I can see the minus 4. That is one variable. If you treat it as a one variable, its solution we can represent on the number line. Suppose if I want to treat it as a two variables, see second one. How can I treat it as a two variables now? See what we know here. We know that what is the y value we got? We know that y is equal to minus 4. Y is equal to minus 4. So how can I write this to get in terms of two variables? Yes, can be written as y is equal to minus 4 is there. This I can write y plus 4 is equal to 0. I can write more. I can write 0 into x. 0 into x plus y plus 4 is equal to 0. Yes. Now it is a linear equation in two variables x and y. Here x coefficient is 0. 0 into something 0. We can get same previous equation. Now see for whatever the x value which gives y value same. Y is equal to how much ma? Minus 4. Yes. Now it is what? It is a linear equation. It is a linear equation in two variables. It is a linear equation in two variables. Now what we have to do? Now find the order pairs. Now find order pairs. Find the order pairs and plot on a graph paper. Plot on the graph. Plot on the graph. Then see what is its graphical shape, and it is parallel to x-axis or y-axis. Let us check now. So we have to find the order pairs now. X value, y value, and order pair x comma y. I told you already 2 points are enough to plot the graph where it is a linear equation in two variables. X coefficient is 0. X coefficient is 0. So for every x value whose y coordinate we get same, which is -4. Let me take x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1. 0 into 1 0. Y is equal to how much we get? -4. So what is the order pair one? 1 comma -4. Now let me take x is equal to, let me take -1. 0 into -1 0. Y is equal to how much again? -4. Order pair is -1 comma -4. Now we try to plot this order pairs on a graph. So let me take vertical line, horizontal line, x-axis, and the vertical line is y-axis. Let me take intersecting point. Origin is 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. Will take 1, 2, 3. Here you can take -1, -2, -3. So on y-axis, more will increase. -1, -2, -3, -4. Let me take -1, -2, -3, -4. Here you can take 1, 2. Now see here, where can I take 1 comma -4 on x1 and y -4? You get the point here. Yes, you can see here 1 comma -4. Yes, 1 comma -4. Now next one now. -1 comma -4. On x we can take -1, on y we can take -4. Yes, here you can see that point -1 comma -4. -1 comma -4. Now we'll try to join these 2 points by using ruler. Join these 2 points by using a ruler. Yes. Yes. Let me take one line here. Now tell me this line L is parallel to which axis? X-axis. So when an equation of a line is like y is equal to -4, here I got y is equal to -4. If the equation is y is equal to -4, it is parallel to x-axis, and also it is 4 units away from the x-axis. 4 units away from the x-axis. That is the way we can identify whether it is parallel to x-axis or not. Hope everybody understood. So based on this concept, you can try the exercise problems homework now. Exercise means homework.